Okay, good afternoon, dear General Advisor, dear Chairperson, and everybody. Welcome to the recitation lecture of the wonderful Dharma from our mentor, from our kind mentor. Okay, today we are going to learn a new topic. Topic is about the Dharma talk, the new Dharma talk of our advisor, and it's relating to it's relating us TV we saw before, and it called Nirvana in Fire. Yeah, and then the topic is about the Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. Yeah, so today we're going to learn one paragraph from this topic. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Miss Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. Okay. This is actually these two phrases are the titles. Yeah, so I think I need to. Yeah, these two are the titles. And then these two sentences are the content in this paragraph. So okay. W means I think W means Hugo. Yeah. Teacher Hugo. Okay. Let's check the content. I'm satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of rose elves. Okay, so in this paragraph, I have listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have listed six vocabularies. Yeah, so let's check it one by one. First one is Nirvana in Fire. Nirvana is fire. In Fire is the English name of the Lang Yabang. Is the English name of Lang Yabang. So okay, Nirvana in Fire. And then the second one is up to date. It's a phrase. I think it's a phrase. Up to date. And it's an adjective. It means modern, fashionable, up to date. For example, we can see that many ladies prefer the up-to-date clothes, right? Up-to-date clothes. Up-to-date. It means fashionable, modern. Okay, the third one is obedient. Obedient is also an adjective. It means doing what you are told to do, willing to obey. Yeah, obedient. And then the first one is satisfied. Satisfied is also an adjective. It means pleased because you have achieved something or because something that you wanted to happen has happened. Yeah. Yes, satisfied. And then the fifth one is hardworking. Hardworking is also an adjective. It means putting a lot of effort into a job and doing it well. And then the last one is ill. It's a noun. It means a person who has the legal right to receive somebody's property, money, or title when that person dies. So, okay, let's go through it again. Nirvana in Fire. Nirvana in Fire. Up to date. Obedient. Satisfied. Hardworking. Ill. Okay, so now time for you to practice this. Yeah, time for you to practice these new vocabularies. Okay, Aju, please.
Good afternoon, Daisy.
Good afternoon, Aju.
Thank you. Yeah. Nirvana in file. Nirvana in file. Up to date. Up to date. Satisfied. Satisfied. Obedient. Obedient. Hardworking. Hardworking. Ill. Ill. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. The pronunciation is so beautiful. Thank you. Okay, next one, Elva, please.
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon, Daisy.
Good afternoon, Elva. Please read these new vocabularies for us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. After date, obedient, satisfied, hardworking, air.
Yes, could you read the first one?
Oh, yes, of course, thank you. Nirvana in fire.
Yeah, I think the correct pronunciation should be Nirvana in fire. Nirvana, not Nirvana.
Nirvana. Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Elva, thank you. Okay, next one. Alice, please.
Yes. Okay, yeah, good afternoon, Daisy.
Yeah, good afternoon, Alice. Please lead us.
Nirvana, yeah, Nirvana in file. Up to date. Obedient. Satisfied. Hardworking. Air. Okay, yeah, thank you,
Yes.
Daisy.
So perfect. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you for leading. So anyone else? Manju, would you like to try? Manju, are you there? Let me check. Yeah, Manju, please.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hi, Manju. I can hear you clearly. Please read it. Read them.
Yes. Nirvana in fire. After that. Obedient. Satisfied. Hardworking. Air. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Manju. Thank you. Okay, next one. Jim, please.
Good afternoon, Daisy.
Good afternoon, Jim.
Okay. Nirvana in file. Up to date. Obedient. Satisfied. Hardworking. Air. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. So after reviewing all these vocabularies, let's go ahead with the context. Yeah, in this context, the topic is Mr. Chang Shumei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Mr. Chang Shumei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I'm satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Okay, one more time. Mr. Chang Shumei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The talk of the advisor. W. I'm satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with that kind of those else. Okay, so now time for you to read and recite this paragraph if possible. Yeah, so please type 8 or 9 on the screen. Pick the mic to read or recite it. Okay, Ajul, please read it.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking, in the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Thank you.
Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, Andrew, please.
Thank you. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. After that, Dharma talk of the advisor. W.
Advisor.
Advisor. W.
Let's check it together. Sorry, let's check it together. It seems you
Of the
advisor. Have you seen it?
advisor.
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 Yes. Okay.
Advisor. After that, Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking, in the same way that the Buddhists would also be satisfied with such kind of rules else.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you, Manju. Okay, so I will read and try to recite it. Firstly, I will read it. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Okay, so I will try to recite it. Mr. Chang Shu-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in 5. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I'm satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Yes, I think so. So the next one is Alice, please read it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I'm satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that Buddhas will also be satisfied with such kind of those errors.
Yes.
Yeah, David.
Thank you. Okay, Vigorous, please recite it.
Yeah, good afternoon, teacher and everybody.
Hi, good afternoon, Vigorous. Please recite
Yeah.
it directly.
Yeah. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in file. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of laws else. Thank you so much.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. You did it. Okay, Alice, recite it, please.
Okay, yeah. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. Yeah, the up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way, the Buddhas would also be satisfied. Okay.
Hi, could you check it again? In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those ills.
Yeah, could you tell me what error I made? Sorry.
Such you have missed such kind of this phrase.
Oh, yes. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Daisy.
Yeah, could you recite it again?
Yes, of course. Yeah, thank you very much.
Please.
Okay. Yeah. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those errors.
Yes, perfect. Perfect now.
Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you, Alice. Okay, next one, Manju, please recite it. You're so great. You're amazing.
Thank you, teacher. Recite it.
Okay.
Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. After that, Dharma talk of the advisor. Again. Mr. Chang Shu-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in fire. After that, Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way, Dharmas in the same way, Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're amazing. I think for the second sentence, in the same way that I think you have the that has been omitted by you.
Beside again.
Again? Okay, please again. Okay.
Okay, so, beside. Mr. Chang Shu-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in fire. After that, Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way, Buddhas would also some way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Thank you.
You're amazing. Perfect now. This time is perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Manju. Next one, Tim, please read and recite it.
Okay. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in fire. The other day, Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with some kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Okay.
Yeah, recite it, please.
Okay. Mr. Chang Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in fire. The update Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Okay.
Yes, you're amazing. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, next one, Aju. Aju, please recite it.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Mr. Chan Su-mei and Mr. Lin in the one in file. The up-to-date demo talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking in the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else.
You're amazing.
Sorry.
You're amazing. You can recite it, but I think you need to practice more so you can recite it more fluently. Yeah, thank you, Aju. Okay, next one, Alice. Alice would like to recite it again. Yes, please.
Yes, okay. Mr. Chan Su-mei and Mr. Li in Nirvana in Fire. The up-to-date demo talk of the advisor, W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those heirs. Okay.
Wow, so fluently. Thank you so much. Just like reading. Thank you. Okay, so we still have 2 minutes. So, okay, Aju, read it, please.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Chan Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in file. Up-to-date demo talk of the advisor. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking in the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those days. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Aju. Okay, Manju, would you like to read it again? Maybe you would like to read it. Manju. Yeah, okay, please read it.
Yes. Mr. Chan Su-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. The after-death summer talk of the advice. W. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking in the same way that the Buddhas would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. Thank you.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so time is up. yeah, time to say goodbye. And thank you very much for being with me. Yeah, and then see you tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, bye.